Hi guys, it's AlexandraTG here. I'm going to show you how to do makeup. Yeah. First things first, play with the hair and pose. As well as salute the camera. Point at face and make sure everything is ship shape. Then get your bottle of stuff, rub it on your face. And yeah, it'll just help everything set in properly, I guess. Although don't get in your hair. Bow tie for extra, to help the hair get pinned up so it doesn't go in your face and ruin everything. What does that say? Alright, you're just gonna need to lightly tap it and just spread it all over the cheeks. Yeah, like that. Make sure you don't get the dust in your eye. That might hurt. Oh, as well as the chin. Can't forget that, as well as the forehead. Alright. Just make sure you're all powdered up and ready to go to the circus or something. I don't know what you need powder for. Just cover up everything that you can think of. That's just skin. Just don't aim for the eye. Alright, yeah, cool. And got it in the eye. Alright, next you're going to get this stuff and just lightly go underneath the eye. Give yourself some nice... what are they called? Anyways. Once that's on, just make sure it's all nice and even. And then go towards the top. Little dab everywhere you can think of. Then use this quick little brush and just smear it all in, right over the powder. Just make sure you don't poke your eye. Shoot your eye out, kid. Alright. And just to make sure you don't look super weird with just having the dabs on your eye, just smear it all in on both sides. This is supposed to help make the eyeballs pop or something. Get rid of the bags under the eyes. As well as the chin and forehead. Don't want to look angry now. Yay, so far so good. More black containers that has bare skin in it. Okay. Where do they get this stuff? And you're just gonna smear more powder on your face. That's what makeup is, just layered up powder and smearing. Just whatever you do, don't get in your eyes. Going awfully close there. Oh, get the chin. This is just supposed to go everywhere, I guess. Yep. Just powder. Some weird liquid stuff and then more powder. And give yourself a little bit of sinus. Now you're just going to draw on yourself a little bit. This is the fun part. Except that that's freakishly close to the eye. Yeah. That would really suck to get the whole thing in. Oh man. Oh. But yeah. This just makes the white around the eyes pop out because of the darkness that's underneath it. Okay, we're bringing out some Hogwarts stuff. More powder. Like I said, just layered powder and liquid. Okay, just go over the eyes. You want to add some extra coloring to your desire. Alex is a Hufflepuff, so she's probably going for very lighter colors. Hey, I don't know. Okay, never mind, that's gray. Was that, or was that what, silver? Her eyes are starting to look like she caked her eyeball in silver dust or something. Oh, it looked like a little bit of when it went in. Gosh, why do girls do this every day? That is a lot of makeup. And so close to eyes. I'm sorry, my eyesight is already horrible. Why? I feel like I would just jab my eye and just, that's the end of me. Yeah, just more makeup right next to the eye. Just right next to the eye. Oh, hey, dark color, never mind. Yeah. Okay, this is to really bring out the roundness of the eyes. So you can just really see their eyeballs. Know where it begins, know where it ends. Just dab insanely close to where it's just about to enter the eye. Oof. So close. That just looks painful. I mean, you're just like kind of forcing the eyelid on top of the eyeball. Ugh. That's. Ugh. And I feel like if you just start sweating, all that makeup is just gonna enter in your eye, and you're just gonna have the worst day ever. Okay, looks like more liquid stuff. Yep, more liquid. This is to make the eyelids shine, because that's what you want to do. Those are your headlights. You want to make sure everyone knows you're coming. You're gonna make me laugh.
That's the best line I've ever heard.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, what is that? That looks glittery. Yep, you gotta straighten up your bronzer. She has the brights on now. Alright. Yeah, you want people to be able to see you at night. A little bit of light reflects off that, so you're gonna blind someone. Or in case power goes out in the middle of a party, just shine a phone at your face and you're the new disco ball. Absolutely wonderful. Why is 90% of this right next to the eye? My gosh. That's just so dangerous. I mean, supposed to have 20/20 vision, but how is that possible with all that makeup just entering your eye? Alright, more drawing. Gotta get the left eye now, make sure everything's thorough. Gosh. Looks like another... Nope, gotta make sure that you have eyebrows to even everything out. Even though you can clearly already see she has eyebrows. Okay, make them darker now. I'm gonna make them pitch black next, I guess. Ugh. Now she just looks uneven. Alright, there we go. Good gosh. It's so weird to think that you just have to draw on your face to look better. Why don't I do that every day? Just give myself a forever eye patch. That'd be cool. And make sure that everyone can also see your, eyelashes. Those things are very important to everything. And just as easy for one of those eyelashes dipped in some kind of chemical to drop into your eye and give yourself a bad time. And more natural stuff. What kind of natural stuff? Where'd they get it from? She's what is that? She putting more eyelashes on? Oh my. No dust is getting in that eye. That's, well, extra protection, I guess. Since she already put all that makeup around her eye, just give herself a little bit of extra protection. Gotta protect them peepers. I swear, all this stuff to brighten it up, and then the eyelashes just make it darker. What's going on? And just more touching the eyelid. So that seems fun. And this is a thing people do every single day. What the heck? Oh, don't forget to play with them a little bit. Make sure it's nice and snug. Just use super glue next time. And now more minerals and more powder on the face. Gotta add that third layer. Only 20 more to go. Just make sure it's nice and even. What is makeup without 5,000 layers of powder? Making sure her face gets nicely shaded, I guess. Give her more of a bolder look, I guess. Gotta get around the chin. And more powder. Yeah, this one's just blushing up the cheeks. Make it always look like you have a crush on someone. It just makes you look like you're from an anime. Always blushing. I couldn't tell. It looked like Lord Minion. Wade made that. And is that more powder or is this liquid this time? Of course it's more powder. On to the fifth layer. This is to make sure that the cheek looks full but doesn't raise too high to the eyebrows, I guess. Or to the eyes. And just always forever close to those eyes. Make sure that don't see the dark marks in the chin. Just make it look nice and smooth. And more around the eyes. I changed my percentage. 99% of it is around the eyes. And pucker up your lips because something's about to happen. Now you're just gonna pencil a mustache in. Oh, nope, that's not how a mustache works. Okay, you're just gonna pencil around the details, and then you're gonna just do the paint can, and the color will just pop right in. Just make sure you don't have an open line. This is
that a paint joke?
I remember when in the drawing app on the computer, you would make a circle and then just I do the paint can and it just fills it in.
Yeah, that was a paint joke.
Yeah. Alright, gonna gloss over the progress you just made with the pencil.
That's the paint can.
Yep, this is essentially the paint can now. You just gotta make sure that's basically the same shade of pink, but just a little bit more shiny. Get rid of the hair tie so your hair just goes all on your face and mess up the makeup. That's how it works. Just at the end of it, at the end of all that progress, just mess up the makeup just a little bit, and then you're done. Wonderful. And we'll see you all next time. Bye. And apparently kiss. Bye. Is that what you wanted?